Hi, I'm Phil Peck, and I've helped put together this museum exhibit at the Chimczuk Museum. It's about the CBC in Windsor and the evolution of public broadcasting. This is the oldest one. This is the picture of the studio in the security building on Polisher Street. It was the only one studio they had when the station opened in 1950. It's the 75th anniversary for CBC Radio in Windsor, started in 1950. It's 55 years for the French radio station, CBEF, and it's 50 years ago that the CBC took over Channel 9. You know, we went to the archives at the University of Windsor, and there's all kinds of pictures and other artifacts that are all kept there. Sort through boxes, look through albums, pictures that I'd never seen before, which is kind of cool. You know, I guess as a journalist, sometimes history is important, and we didn't want to leave anything out. I realized that there aren't many people left who were here in 1950, but you know, we thought, it's worth recognizing. There have been a lot of changes over the years. When CBC Radio started here, they mostly played music. They didn't do news and current affairs like they do now. It was a totally different thing. And so it's worth mentioning that evolution, that progress. You know, the technology kept changing, and as the technology changed, the employees had to adapt and make use of it, and of course, some of it made life easier. I put the word out to all the people we know and said, what do you have? And you'd be surprised what you find in people's basements, in their garages, in their closets, all the stuff that came forward. It's surprising, all the stuff that showed up. A reel-to-reel tape recorder from the 1950s and 60s. And what's unique about it is that it doesn't run on batteries. It has a little handle on the side, and to work it, you crank it up, and then you turn it on and it records. 1990, open house, people came in to tour the station. This was a cartoonist, artist, and commentator, Bob Monks. Well-known guy, previously had run his own show, but during these days he used to do short commentaries for the local news.